Well, while there isn't a trace of snow or sleet in Southwest Florida, that doesn't mean the airport is free of any delays due to the winter storm slamming the Northeast. Fox 4's Adam Pinsker joining us live from RSW and tells us more cancellations are on the way.
Well, Warren, anytime you have flight delays in major cities like New York and Washington, you're going to have a ripple effect around the country, and that includes here at the Southwest Florida International Airport. I want to show you the departure board for tomorrow. This is just a handful of flights that are delayed starting tomorrow to Newark, to Baltimore, and to New York JFK. And that's, like I said, just a handful of delays. Now, we actually talked to some people today that left their for their destination here in Southwest Florida a day early to avoid this crushing winter storm.
We actually just reconnected.
Long-lost sisters Barb Waltz and Mona Bogus weren't going to let Winter Storm Jonas foil their trip from Atlantic City to Southwest Florida.
We were supposed to leave today, probably 5:30, and the weather was getting so bad, so they said we could change without a fee, so we switched it to Friday.
The Spirit Airlines flight they were supposed to be on today was canceled, along with flights to nearly all Northeast corridor cities from Providence, Rhode Island to Washington Reagan Airport. Most of the airlines waived the change fee so people like Bogus and Waltz could leave the Northeast ahead of the storm.
They were delaying the flight a little bit, each half an hour, and so we were afraid we weren't going to get out, but we made it out.
The sisters were back again at RSW waiting for some other friends to arrive from Michigan. Most flights west of the snowbound northeastern states were unaffected by the storm. The group has a fun-filled week planned in Sanibel and have already begun swapping pictures with relatives staying behind in snowy New Jersey.
They're a little jealous. We're getting little things like, we don't want to hear about how warm it is. You know, we're sending pictures of palm trees and everything, and yeah, so they're not too thrilled.
Warren, probably not too thrilled, or the Florida Gulf Coast women's basketball team. They're in Nashville. They were supposed to come back today after playing a game against Lipscomb University this afternoon, but because of all the snow, that game was delayed until tomorrow. Remember, if you're heading out to the airport tomorrow, call your airline or check. Of course, there are plenty of apps to check and see if your flight is departing on time or not at all. Live from the Southwest Florida International Airport, Adam Pinsker, Fox 4 in your corner.